you're buying or selling real estate, money is involved. And deposits are financial obligations within the agreement of purchase and sale. So what exactly is a deposit in terms of real estate? A deposit is the funds that shows that the buyer has good faith towards the purchasing of the property. And the deposit demonstrates that the buyer's finances are in order, and the amount of that deposit is credited towards the purchase price on closing. How much is the deposit? The amount of the deposit is guided by the purchase price of the home and is usually at a minimum 5%. When are the deposits due? The deposit funds are due as specified in the APS, which stands for the Agreement of Purchase and Sale. And there are essentially two ways in which the deposits are due. Number one is herewith. Herewith means that the funds are due with the offer. And in this case, the assumption is that the brokerage is in receipt of the funds when the offer is received and accepted. And the second way in which deposits are due is upon acceptance. And in this scenario, the drafted offer will require that the buyer deliver the deposit within 24 hours of acceptance. What happens if there are delays in the delivery of the deposit? Delays in receiving the deposit funds can result in the offer collapsing. So ensure that you understand when the deposit is due. And as a buyer, when you begin viewing homes and submitting offers, ensure that your deposit funds are immediately and readily accessible. Is the deposit refundable? Generally speaking, the deposit is non-refundable unless it is stated otherwise in the agreement of purchase and sale. Perhaps there are conditions in the offer relating to financing, home inspection, sale of buyer's home, zoning, etc. And if the condition is not satisfied within the specific time period, then the agreement will often specify that in that circumstance, the deposit will be returned, and there's usually a clause that says if not accepted, the deposit will be returned and the agreement will become null and void. In terms of the deposit, what happens when the deal falls through? There are three scenarios. Number one is both parties agree to the disbursement of the funds. Number two, the court authorized the disbursement of the funds. And number three, there are specific contractual terms that outline how and when the deposits will be returned to the buyer. When buying or selling a home, ensure that you fully understand the concept of the deposit. My name is Evelyn Lopes with the Evelyn Lopes Realty team and iPro Realty. And if you have any questions, I'm here to help.